Welcome to round 4 of my Magic Online daily event with Wolf Run Ramp. I'm on the draw versus an unknown opponent. This hand is decent. 3 mana sources, 2 removal spells, 2 Titans. But I'm going to throw it back. It's just really not good enough. If this was a forest, I'd be more likely to keep. But as it is, it's just going to be slow and clunky, and not really what I'm looking for. This hand's a little better. Lands and spells. It's not great. The other hand had a big potential upside, also a huge downside. This is kind of a middling hand that's going to let me play. Had I known he was playing this deck, I might have been more likely to keep the last one. But this should be fine. The red deck's a pretty good matchup for me, for what it's worth. So my odds in a full match are pretty high. Ooh. My Galvanic Blast wouldn't have stopped that on the draw. So this game's looking pretty rough. He has his nut draw. Yeah, Phoenix here. And I'm pretty much dead before it even starts. Hopefully I'll have better luck game 2. Well, it's a really good draw, to say the least. I guess game 1 is better than I thought. Here we go, let's play ball. I was about to scoop it up. Instead, we're in really good shape. I'll play Nexus here. I'm going to need the blockers. So I'm going to play it now rather than risk it getting stranded. In my hand. Solemn. I'll get a mountain. Hopefully I'll make it happen. It's going to be a very close game. Koth. Well, that's not bad to see. Now I can kill his Phoenix and bring Koth down with Titan next turn. He doesn't even attack. Wow. I'll play a Nexus, play a Titan. I'm going to kill his Phoenix and then attack Koth down to 1. I'm not really threatened by Koth anymore. Phoenix is much more of a problem. So I'm going to do 2 to that and 1 to Koth. Certainly redirect, attack Koth, and I'm in great shape. And by keeping Wolf Run in my hand, he doesn't really know what I'm capable of. So the surprise factor is kind of nice. He might do something crazy with the Planeswalker, and then I can kill it out of nowhere. Alright, he concedes. To the board. Tree of Redemption certainly coming in. Some number of Thrawn. Slagstorm. I'm going to cut the bird. It's vulnerable, and I have 4 Slagstorms in. I'm going to cut the Garrick. It is alright, but it doesn't do much. It's a little slow. It's vulnerable. My mana's better spent. This might be what I want. Grudge is decent, but I'm not too concerned about Shrine. I can actually race him very well. I'm not playing a blue deck where I need to wait 10 turns to kill him. This deck is going to kill him quick, so I can race Shrine. I don't need to have a inflexible Ancient Grudge. Devil's Play is good removal. Second Thrawn could be alright, but again, it's not great. He does have Koth. Thrawn isn't exactly what I want. Corruptor is an option to get Shrine. It's better than Grudge, actually. Beast Within's another possibility. I would like to play with Corruptor. I'm going to cut a Titan. Actually, I'm going to cut a Devil's Play. This looks kind of cool. And Corruptor's not a bad dude just to play. This seems nice. This will be a nice package. I can go into the long game. I could beat a Shrine now. I have 1 Thrawn. And Devil's Play doesn't do much. I could even cut Devil's Play for maybe another Thrawn or a Slime or Garrick, but I like the flexibility. It can also steal games pretty well. Devil's Play is better on the play, though. But I don't mind having 1 on the draw. This hand's incredible. Everything I want for, everything I look for in a hand. Play a mountain, make it seem like I have a Slagstorm ready to go. Another great draw. Get a mountain. Hopefully he'll hold back. After the beating he took game 1 from Slagstorm. This deck's pretty straightforward. I haven't had really many decisions. We haven't discussed anything. I'm just kind of playing them as they come. And there it is. Every time. Corruptor looks pretty good now. But Titan looks better. Especially with Wolf Run in hand. I can erase that Shrine. And if he goes crazy with Bolt Charges or something and Shrine gets huge, I could kill it later. And suck it up. Nexus and Green Sun for 6 will be my play here. You might have something like Traitorous Blood. But even that I'm not too worried about. My life total's high. I'm going to get 2 Nexuses here. I could have got Tree of Redemption as well. but I'm just going to go with my plan. 2 Ink Moths. Since I have the Wolf Run in hand. Trader's Blood just doesn't really do that much. Oh, Brimstone Volley, okay. So let's see. I think I'm going to poison him. Because I have 3 Nexuses, puts me in pretty good shape. I'm not really looking like I'm going to kill him with damage. That's easy. So... I'll just send them all in. And I'll send in the team. And I'll pump one that isn't being blocked. I get 2 pumps. Actually, I'll pump this one. Actually, I think it's better strategically to just pump this one. It doesn't kill him, but it's just better, because if he uses removal, I'm playing around his removal spell here. He goes to 1. He's going to die next turn. If I pump the Nexus that gets through and he kills it, and then I lose the other Nexus to Phoenix, I'm actually in a kind of a rough spot. And he doesn't actually have anything to kill me. Well, apparently he might have, but I don't see what he could have had. Cough, make 7. GG. So that's the daily event. I went 3-1. The deck was great. I could have won the last round potentially. So certainly recommend the deck, and I'm going to play it again. And it was a good experience.